All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive. Today, we're stepping into the world of construction. But, and here's the twist, we're not talking about brick and mortar.
Right.
We're going metal.
That's right.
And I'm not talking about your run-of-the-mill sheds or warehouses.
No.
We're talking sleek skyscrapers, cutting-edge industrial designs, all built with steel, and this big push for a greener footprint.
Sustainability is a huge factor these days.
And at the forefront of this metal building revolution is a name you might know, ArcelorMittal. They're really pushing the envelope with what metal can do in the construction game. So are you ready to get our hands a little dirty, explore the nuts and bolts of this?
We'll dive in.
One of the things, at least for me, that jumped out from the research was this whole concept of prefabrication of facades.
Right.
Now, I know that might sound a little jargony, but just picture this. Giant Lego blocks, but for buildings.
Exactly. It's like a giant puzzle, and instead of assembling everything piece by piece on the construction site, these massive sections, these facades, are made off-site in a factory setting.
Like a controlled environment.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
then they're shipped and assembled on location. This is a game changer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we're talking faster construction times, sometimes by weeks, even months, and time, as they say.
Time is money.
Exactly. Big cost savings.
That makes a lot of sense.
And you know what else? Think about the quality.
Okay.
When you're building these facades in a factory, you're not at the mercy of the elements, the weather. There's a higher level of precision, which means a higher quality building overall, fewer problems down the road.
So fewer leaky windows and crooked walls to worry about.
You got it. It's all about that precision and efficiency.
Now, another aspect that I found really fascinating was the sustainability angle, because we keep hearing about how buildings can be more eco-friendly. And with these metal buildings, it's not just talk, it's built right in, right?
Absolutely. And ArcelorMittal is really leading the charge here. They're integrating things like solar panels directly into the metal roofs. It's incredible.
So we're talking buildings that are practically mini power plants.
That's the idea, generating their own clean energy, reducing their carbon footprint.
That's remarkable. And this is not some far-off futuristic concept, is it? This is happening now.
This is happening now. We're seeing these buildings pop up all over the place. It's a glimpse into a future where our cities are powered by these innovative, sustainable structures.
It's exciting.
It is.
But it can't all be smooth sailing, right?
Yeah,
There must be some challenges that come with building this metallic future,
of course. Whenever you're pushing the boundaries of innovation, you're going to run into hurdles.
such as...
One of the big ones is keeping up with the ever-changing landscape of building regulations.
Right. Those are always evolving.
And then there's the technology. Construction tech is advancing at an incredible pace. So you've got to be able to adapt and integrate those new technologies if you want to stay ahead of the curve.
So how do you even begin to manage all of that? How do you balance this drive for innovation with the need to make sure these structures are safe, efficient, and meet all the standards?
It requires a new kind of construction professional. Someone who doesn't just understand the physical materials, but also the digital tools that are shaping the industry.
You're talking about things like computer-aided design, CAD, right?
Exactly. And it's interesting because we're seeing ArcelorMittal really emphasize the importance of these digital skills, not just for architects, but for a whole range of careers in construction.
So it's not just about hammers and nails anymore.
Not at all.
It's a whole new ballgame.
It is. It's about being able to design and build in a virtual world before you ever break ground in the real one. We're talking about using CAD software to create these intricate designs, to visualize every beam and connection point, even to run simulations and see how a building will perform in different weather conditions.
That's remarkable. So we've gone way beyond the image of simple metal sheds, haven't we? This deep dive has opened our eyes to a world of cutting-edge technology, environmental responsibility, and some really exciting career paths.
It really is an
Yeah.
incredible time to be involved in this field. We're talking about shaping the future of our cities, literally.
It really makes you think, could the buildings of tomorrow be these sustainable solar-powered structures, all thanks to metal? It's a fascinating thought. And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive. Thanks for joining us, and until next time, keep looking up, because the future of construction might just be metal.